Norabeth Carpenter. I'm a 6th generation farmer, and this is my husband, Buck Carpenter, a 1st generation farmer from Madison County. We grow small grains, cattle, and perennial peanut hay, as well as 3 small adorable children. When I'm not on the farm, I work at our local library in Lee. It's located next door to the school, so I have a great advantage of working with the kids and teaching them all about agriculture. My main focus is to bridge the gap between consumers and farmers. That way, no kid is left behind when it comes to agriculture.
My day-to-day operations vary greatly every single day. Because we're a family operation, you never know what direction you're going to go in. We have family helping us on the perennial peanut side, we have family helping us on the small grains and cattle side, and any given number of things. Most of the time I'm just glued to a cell phone, riding from field to field, putting out fires as I go along. I love agriculture. I love being outside and stewarding the creation that the good Lord gave us. I think that there's no greater calling for a man to work the ground that he lives off of and depends on. What I love the most about the agricultural industry is the fact that we get to work with some of the finest people in the world, out there feeding America, growing food, fiber, and fuel for our nation's economy, but not only that, for the world as well. Some of the challenges I face in agriculture, or Norabeth and I face together, is startup cost on everything. With the world being such a fast, busy place, and with the way things change, it's very hard to try to get everything started up and to find the right resources to get things done, especially with a niche crop. So some of those are some of the issues we face. The biggest challenge facing Florida agriculture is probably going to be natural resources conservation in the long run. And I say that for a couple reasons. One of them being that we have a very large population in the state of Florida, and water resources are a very precious commodity that we all require and depend on. And as agriculturalists, we're charged with being able to steward those resources, because without the water, we can't actually grow a crop. And so that's one of the biggest issues I see facing agriculture in Florida. What I would tell a consumer about the commodities that we grow here on our farm, especially, is that we do our very best to implement agricultural best management practices in our operation, and to provide for a premier crop to the end user. We have a lot of folks depending on our hay, we have a lot of folks depending on our grain, and a lot of folks depending on our beef as well. If I had a legislator's ear to talk to them about agriculture, I would paint a picture of agriculture in the Swanee Valley area. Here in the Swanee Valley area, we do things a little bit different than we do elsewhere in the state, and I would highlight the diversity of crops that are able to be grown on our soil type with the water supply that we have available to us, and just the implementation of BMPs already on the landscape, and further need for improvement on some of those resources as we face more and more natural resources concerns. I would also let a legislator know that as a young farmer and rancher, we have quite a bit of hurdles to try to get over, and any assistance, just listening to us, learning from us, and getting out there to see what we do is going to be very much valuable as they're in session or they're working with lobbyists on different things. So if I had a legislator's ear, I'd highlight the things that we do.
I'm Norabeth Carpenter, and I am the voice of agriculture.
I am Buck Carpenter, and I am the voice of agriculture.